Before Google Maps, one man tried to chart the entire Earth. This might seem like a small task today, but back then it was incredibly dangerous work. In the 6th century BC, the Greek philosopher and polymath Anaximander set out to map the entire world. He traveled around Greece and other Mediterranean countries, gathering information about the size and shape of the Earth and the locations of important landmarks. He even went to the then-known edge of the world, the Strait of Gibraltar, and measured its width. Using this information, Anaximander drew the first known map of the world, which he inscribed on a piece of wood. Unfortunately, the map is no longer around, but we do have a copy of a copy, which shows us that Anaximander's map looked a bit like this. He placed Greece at the center of the map, with the rest of the known world surrounding it. But Anaximander didn't just want to map the world. He wanted to understand how it worked. He believed that the Earth floated freely in space and was not held up by gods or the Titans. In fact, he believed that the Earth was a flat disk with a dome above it that contained the stars. These ideas were incredibly radical for the time period. Most people believed that the Earth was the center of the universe and that all other celestial bodies revolved around it. But Anaximander's ideas were based on scientific observation and reason rather than mythology. He even developed a theory of gravity to explain why objects fall to the ground. Unfortunately, not much is known about Anaximander's life or the circumstances surrounding the creation of his map. Most of what we know comes from a letter by the Roman philosopher Pliny the Younger about a man who supposedly had a disagreement with Aristotle about the shape of the Earth. Some scholars believe that this man was Anaximander. What's clear is that Anaximander's ideas were way ahead of their time, and that he was willing to go against the grain to try and understand the world around him. That's why he's considered to be one of the founders of science, and his map is a thing of beauty. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.